Hello, everyone, it's me, the Travel Lab is making a new video. Well, seems like there's drama, and I think this is a fake to look Vox Akuma look like a bad person. And well, I'm gonna read the entire post to give you context, and I'm gonna share with you the counterpoints. Caution of Nichi Sanji's Vox Akuma, his past actions have a history of manipulation, gaslighting, mistreatment of co-workers, as well as flirting with minors as young as 12. Please view the link in the replay for a detailed account of this caution of Vox Akuma's past actions. Preface: Nijisanji's Vox Akuma, the past life, was a B-tuber call-lister presented by a voice actor online by the name Bade. The connection between all identities be showcased in a later section. His past actions: Bade has a history of manipulating, gaslighting, mistreatment of co-workers, as well as flirting with minors as young as 12. It has been reported by both his old friends, co-workers, and artists had worked with. This big Both alternately Bade BA, Bayleaf, and Callisto has previously built the following doubling Undertale comics and collaborating with Starboat Dupes. Starboat Dupes was a shared channel with his close friend, but was seen to leave the channel after a series of misconducts he did detail below. Okay, here's one of the links. He has this habit of flirting with girls and artists to get free artwork after all. I think that's worth people knowing about. I also learned the girls he was flirting with in his Discord were 12 and 14. I think that's a bit the problem. I can really understand if you don't think that. Some people took issue with me posting information privately and confronting him. But what you guys missed was the repeated times I told him he can't keep doing this stuff. He would make excuses, wouldn't listen, wouldn't gaslight me, and think there wasn't a problem. Bade would probably repeatedly slander me to other people in public discourse and would trash me anywhere he got the opportunity to. He has very bitter about me not allowing him back on the channel, which I suppose I understand, but I quit in the first place, so I don't really know why he couldn't let it go. After all, he's doing just fine now. He would tell people that I was a horrible person who pressed his creativity and ran the channel like a czar. I don't think that could be further more the truth. Oh my god, this is so long. Post by Starboard Dude debunking a post defending Boss. These posts have been made in 2018, which is when he left the channel. Here is an email from an old fan describing some of things going in the server. Please note that Box was 18 at a time in 2018, meaning he's spent at least 2 years and quite possibly even longer. Okay, so that's the first 4 weeks. Oh my god, this is really long. Okay, this would be a really long video. I'm going to the numbers. I'm a member of Bait Saber for about a month and a half now, but the time spent there has held multiple cases of the behavior you mentioned in your video. First, I wanted to say thanks for making the video. You're very brave and you did a very good thing. What Bait did was severe and manipulative. As a fan and just a viewer, I had no idea about any of these stuffs. I'm glad I know. I can no longer support Bait after learning about these things. Thank you for bringing me for what happened in the Ruby saga and that dreadful, disgusting event that happened in your apartment. So I'm sorry this had to happen to you, and I send my deepest condolences to you and the other woman. Bait me straight. Now I mentioned that within Bait several things have happened, most of them very manipulative and sexist. I've also been in a chat when Bait has pushed himself onto members of his Discord near the end of your video. There's a screenshot where Bait is talking to two users named Ligma Balls and Victoria111. You've seen the screenshot, so you know what happened. I'm assuming if not, they'll briefly explain. Victoria briefly mentioned it that she had a crush on Bade. But since Bade wasn't online at that time, she requested that me and Ligma didn't share what she had said with him. We agreed. I then went offline for a bit. When Bade returned, he eventually called on. And then the events of that screenshot happened. He used his Suabe to get information from them both. Ligma is 12, Victorian 111 is 14, so that only adds a creep factor. Sexism is also very popular in bait servers, so is homophobia, transphobia, and racism. It doesn't all came from bait, but very often he will let types of hateful comments pass without saying anything on a matter. Various sexism is also very popular in Bait's server. Often the general chat members, usually male, will make comments with sexist undertones. I'm upset I never stood up for people in that server. But the hard truth is that I would get shut down immediately. Hell, there are moments where people were feeling pushed out the server because they like it K-pop? What? I know the K-pop fandom can be bad, but these people were being shamed by members because of their music taste. That's just so shallow to me. I have also seen Bates trash on people negative feelings multiple times, like the case where he talked down on a person with autism. I've seen Bates tell people who are struggling with depression that they need to stop being such downer and stop looking for attention. I've helped people with their mental health in this server enough so sometimes DM me by people when they're looking for help. It tears me apart to see someone that many people look up to degraded and insulted people for feeling feelings they can't control. Members have gone paid asking, how do I help a friend who's feeling depressed? And at times, Paid will respond with comments like, leave them be or fix your own actions first. Bait to me is quite rude to his fans at times, which is upsetting. These people, mostly kids, look up to him a lot, and in return, he's sometimes rude, degrading, homophobic, etc. etc. Okay, also his comments towards his videos, certain videos that his own channel, he's made multiple France videos. I don't watch the East Coast France is gross to me. The way I see it, if you have to make a character older to make you ship legal, should you really be shipping that ship in the first place? Anyway, Base releases fans videos, he'll often get a few comments in Discord saying it's in frames like pedophilia, to which Bait or someone else will often respond, age is just a number. If both people give consent, oh my god. This sounds really awful, but there are comments in the comment section of this thread saying all information they're giving is almost fake, so I'm gonna show when I finish with this, which is gross. It happened a couple times. It's not a hook thing, but still gross to me. But also says a lot to me about the fact that there are some kids in bait server that are younger than 13 who are reading statements like that have been stated by adults. It's made me terribly uncomfortable. As young as 16 years old girl, I would be lying if I said I feel safe in Bates Discord. Not only are there some assholes there, but overall vibe feels very dodgy. At least for me. I feel like I said one thing, I'll get a bunch of mods warning me about what I'm saying, or will be bothered by harassing comments. I have to hide the fact I'm bisexual because the comments made about bisexuals in that server Bisexuals are always down for a threesome. Bisexuals are fake, etc. etc. Not really myself in that server because I date such as people who I will be mocked if I am myself. They're openly racist, homophobic, transphobic, ableist people in this server that I feel make the server feel unsafe for other people as well, but maybe that's just me. Overall, I wanted to tell you this because this is stuff I've held in on for a while. I wish I could talk about with people I've come to get along with in the servers, but everyone is very quick to defend debates right now. Some people have said things along the lines of, he was 16, he made a mistake. There really isn't enough proof. Okay, sooner or later you're gonna be mine by staring back. What is this? Oh, sorry, I jump. Okay, I read this all of text. Max, out of 10, is another of old friends of Vox who discloses that had initially attempted to defend him, but after he heard his account of the events as well as viewing the screenshots himself, declared that Vox bait is a creep and did not want to continue defending him. I knew snips and pieces of the story, but not all of it. I heard his side of the story and barely the side of the people involved because I don't know them or I don't talk to them. Now, with all the evidence presented, I can say that I'm deeply disappointed and mad, and also disguised with some of the stuff shown. For those who don't want to spend 39 minutes hearing that, I will try to explain what I understand from all it. Page is a very manipulative person. He dated a girl that didn't want to go to bed with him and also they broke up. Bade somehow putting the blame on her by saying her anxiety people was putting pressure on him. She was 14 and he was 17, almost 18, which is obviously alarming. Bade dates 3 other women at once. What? Bade dates 3 other women at once. After it all ended and broke up, he still say it wasn't his fault at all. He also took sexual advantage over Star's friend when she was drunk. Again, he denies that. Last but not least, he tells one of his fans affected by depression and autism why he's got no friends. Check the pics down. While this is not a reliable source as the previous accounts, Vox has been generally publicly known to mistreat artists he worked with, as shown in his comment section. Another one I know is Bade. Many artists have had similar problems with him. Also, female artists and voicing actors that have worked with him have said that he degrades them for being female and treats them horribly. Lastly, Vox has made dumb comic with non-con as its main theme. Said comic is based off a fan fiction that includes tags such as date, oh my god, pedo, and sexual abuse. These videos are still up here. Sounds really awful. The same pics with higher quality for his sons as God Dreamer tutorial online office. Oh my god, this sounds really cringy. I'm not in the mood of the Undertale fans. Pedophilia, sexual possessive sons, dark sons, abuse of authority, forced pros, date, air, poor frisk. Okay. Connecting the identities. Please note that Vox Akuma is extremely unlike to ever acknowledge his call list. However, a lot of points to it is fair assumption. So fair assumption as of right now to presume they are the same person. All of Kalisa's streamed videos on social media have been taken down from his channel Soon before Vox debut, Callisto's Twitter was only deactivated in December. Bates' social media, Tumblr Twitter has been deleted as well. Voice comparison. Here is a clip of Callisto speaking. Here is a clip of Vox sleeping out of character and speaking more casually. In case you do not know, Vox Akuma have no listened to the voice comparison. Both have a British accent. Callisto is the same person as Beta, as when you check any video on the Callisto channel, you will see credits back to Bates' old social media. And channel used to be named Bade. Okay. Other similarities are an interest in RuneScape, Smash, voiceover, and filmmaking, as mentioned here. Okay, you better realize click here. Yeah, the line is back, baby. This hopefully gonna be a new series I can do on Fridays. Kind of challenge looks great, rattling part of another day with a more wholesome look at Kara and Asher of Rowie. Should be fun, right? Okay, on the last evidences. Yay, I don't have Smash, but I can't wait to see you kick butt. That game is very fun. Oh my gosh, Callisto AN has been invited to be in Smash. I absolutely love how this turned out. It's super fun playing around and make his tail glow. Likes cooking, vice cover, art house film. Dislikes fishy food, the Lorax movie, anime, Hunter x Hunter. Well, his tastes. Previous fans of Callisto have been noticing that he has perhaps incarnated as Vox Akuma in Nichi Sanji. I noticed this too. A bunch of his videos are being deleted every day and his Twitter is going to. Anyone know what's going on? Anyway, stream Hope in the Dark by Luke CM. So they guess he joined Nichi Sanji. With growing evidence of the connection between Vox Akuma and recent identities, it is hard to ignore the fairly recent action that he has done. Please stay cautioning your support for Vox Akuma from Nichi Sanji, as one would like to separate the viewer from the streamer, but at the end of the day, they are the same person who occasionally roleplay as characters for a setting and face. And well, I'm gonna put this tweet on the description. Here's an archive, and I took a long time reading the comment section, and well, I think Rabana has a point here. Is there any screenshot proof in the interaction boxes specifically had with these individuals? I'm not sure how credible a callout is without evidence. The only evidence is an event from 2016 when Box was literally 16 years old. These are really old stuff. Wait, he was 16, so even if he was flirting with 12, 14 years old, it's odd but not completely damning. 1614 is odd. 1614 isn't that odd. I was mostly referring to the 1612. I don't think it's instantly bad though. The fact that the original post doesn't bring up that Box was a minor as well, if it even happened, makes me think this is more about trying to conceal Box rather than real justice. Well, it sounds like the popular types and those types people always get in trouble with women at some point. He shouldn't learn by now how to handle this. I'm confused in what you're saying. You're saying he should seen this coming, or that he should punish for flirting with someone underage while he was underage, or that he'll be fine because he probably dealt with this before? All of them above. And uh, let's see if I can find someone shared an archive where well, as now doesn't seem to be any actual evidence. Hopefully it's false. It's from a burner account. Yeah, so they made account just to try to cancel Vox Akuma. Okay, where I can find the share link. Where is the archive? Okay, what's here? Maybe no. I had it's here. Ah, yeah, it's here. This is an archive where you can see counterpoints to all the points this partner account made, and you can see that they don't have any type of evidences, and they are not sustainable. um, it would take me like a 30 minutes video if I read all of these, so I think 20 minutes is okay. uh, it is he shared by Rabana. No, this from their own evidence is from themselves. Was flirting with minors and bullying autistic users. Really, nobody talked with to any of his pictures. Disclaimer: I have not talked to any of the victims' haters, but I read comments. I know there was other comments I forgot to screenshot, so I had to go find it. That's why I said 1 month ago. Also think it's unfair to use a random blue autistic kid as someone kind of platform to prove Bait is a bad person. That kid was unreasonably, and nobody put under that pressure has an obligation to take care of them. It's unfair to unload your grievances on people all the time. That behavior is unacceptable. People on the internet are not your therapists. Do not treat your favorite content creator like a therapist. Misinformation. We did, we did this so he wouldn't hurt anybody else. Screenshots all gather the same dates, 5 and 8 of September. These are only half of the files provided with the drive. Disclaimer: all my screenshots are from the 2 days after the video was posted up right now because gathering evidence along procedure image. Well, I think it is false. This is obviously false, and there are no really proofs to say Vox Akuma is all the accusations they're making to him. And oh, this is a long video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And oh my god, this is a really drama. I think it's false. So see you in another video. See you in another video. Bye bye.